Good morning. Another sub-zero start to the morning. Need to just defrosted the car, been about 10 minutes. So on the way to the yard now, load up the vans for surprise workload as usual. Hopefully something slightly more interesting than yesterday. Although I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for all your support as always. The roads are super icy this morning. The area I live in is quite prone to flooding, so obviously we haven't had enough sunlight or dry weather for that flooding to dry off, so lots of icy roads. And where I work, the yard where we're based out of, the roads are super icy coming up in and out of there. I'm sure, as everyone knows, Thames Water never seem to really fix any of the issues. They just seem to dig up the road, give it a couple of months, dig it up again. I think the first year I joined this company I worked for, that year, either side there's like a lane that goes to the yard. You go one way or the other, depending on which direction you're coming from. They shut off one side, creates a massive 10-15 minute detour. They shut off the other side, does the same thing but when you're leaving. So they done that 2 or 3 times throughout the year, both sides, so 6 times total, which was an absolute nightmare. All for it to just be flooded every year since, and I'm pretty sure they've probably done work since then, but every year since then it's just been, you go up a bit of a hill and there's just black ice. But luckily I've been driving up the road long enough now to realise that probably best slow down this time of year, so maybe a 4x4 should be on the agenda for a tree surgeon, but my family requires a car, so buying a nice new pickup truck due to needing ISOFIX is not top on our list of things to buy. So maybe one day you'll be watching a video of me going into the dealership to pick up my brand new truck, but not today. So it's back to the grind until then. So yeah, I'm going to head to the yard, load up the vans, and I shall see you at the job.
Anything you want to get out of your way, feel free.
Removing the dead ivy-clad cherry tree you can barely see in there, and an old copper's stool for the neighbours. Tight access and no drop zone, just how we like it. And we're done. Another day, another dollar. I'm going to split some more wood. This is all cherry from the tree I removed today, and some leftover sycamore and ash from another job. Probably another job I've done on the channel actually. So yeah, going to get another ton bag done. Not actually allowed to use a chainsaw in the yard anymore, unless we're using it to store any of the wood or any of the stuff we need to store. So do my usual technique of chunking it up. And then planking. Sorry, the farmer's just coming past. So that's the guy who owns the yard we operate out of. He's having a bit of a battle with the neighbouring properties. Oh, meant to pick that up and split it into slices by accident. So yeah, not a terribly fun tree that we took down earlier, covered in brambles and ivy. Not so fun, but I'm going to get tucked into this wood and I'll get back in with you later. That's the easy part done. Time for the fun part, getting it in there. And just like that, we're done. Gonna lock up and head home. Just heading home now. Got another bag of logs done and a nice fun ivy-clad cherry tree to remove, you'll see, with a bit of icy hedge trimming this morning. Any of the tree climbers out there know how horrible anything with any ivy on it, let alone when there's brambles climbing through it as well, is a nightmare to get down, but we got it done a good time, I think. Got some stumps done in the neighbour's garden as well. Hopefully there'll be some real big tree work coming up soon. Yeah, unfortunately no more log splitting. It would have been nice to get some live streams out. That would have been pretty fun. Get some of you guys in for more quick response Q&As. But hey ho, maybe in the future, but not for now. So hopefully everyone's had a good day out there, doing whatever you decided you needed to do today. Working or nothing, whatever you fancy doing. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you're going through the trials and tribulations of life with ease. There's some struggling times in the world, but you'll get through it, I'm sure. So anyway, enough of that. I shall see you in the morning. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and and have a good evening.